I'm gonna approach you like a girl who just loves her friend.
Super pure intentions.
I love my guy best friend.
And I'm sitting here, I'm on the football team. Pass it to me, Brock.
Oh!
All right, and then here she comes.
Oh my gosh, nice kiss! Wrong!
What's up, guys? How you doing? I'm Paul.
I'm Jacob.
And this is the Paul and Morgan,
the Paul and Morgan Show.
All right, Jacob, to start things off, I need you to do something. You're on my side. So I'm going to switch it.
Switch it out!
Today's video, we are talking about how to be friends with guys. It's actually probably been the most requested video that we've had for a while. And Jacob, I don't think you know this, but this is going to be a two-part mini-series. Today's video, how to be friends with guys. The next video will be, should Christians have worldly friends, so to speak. That's the title of it. So anyway, part one, here we go. Guys, if you're new here, we are making Christian advice videos on life, love, and dating to help you have hope
and be free.
Let's do this. So Jacob, friendships with guys, we got these ladies asking like, you know, how do we keep it in the right
boundaries and
yes, without going too far, without leading them on.
Context is huge.
Context is huge. Can you be best friends with, you know, someone of the opposite sex? Give us your one sentence answer.
Me? Boundaries are huge. Physical touch is huge. I know that's an awkward topic.
Can a young lady be best friends? Can her closest friend be a guy?
But what? What do you have to say?
You jumped the gun.
I did.
You guys were taking too long.
Yeah, you're taking too long.
Get in here, Julia. The plan was, you guys, we were going to say, and actually we have some real life girls right over here to answer the question, and I was going to take the camera over, but Morgan couldn't wait, so.
Couldn't wait.
Now we are smart, but we need a girl's opinion for sure.
Wait a minute, we got to just introduce, this is my sister, this is my sister Julia. She is a young woman of God, super solid, and we're honored to have her on the show. You guys already obviously know Jacob.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go.
Being best friends is hard, and I would say boundaries are imperative.
But when I think of a girl and a guy being best friends, maybe in high school, I don't think they're being like, let's set boundaries.
No,
you know what I mean? Like, let's talk about our boundaries.
That's
because
true.
in their minds, we're nothing more than friends. We're not dating. We're not in a relationship. We're just best friends.
As a guy, I feel like Christian guys who have a girl that's their best friend, I would say a lot of the responsibility is on the guy on not letting things go south or go get too far.
Let me give my opinion because then I have to leave.
Oh.
Growing up, I had all kinds of guy friends, and there were several guy friends who it never led into anything more. It was just a friendship. But after graduating high school and whatnot, I had almost all of those guy friends come to me and tell me that they had feelings for me, or that they have feelings for me.
Bro, did you know that?
What?
And like, I never really knew that until afterwards, or other way, like vice versa. I might have had secret feelings for one of those guys and didn't tell them, you know, because I didn't want to ruin that friendship. Being a best friend to someone, you're, you know, opening up to them in a very emotional, intimate way. You have to be very careful about that, because if you don't want them to get feelings for you, or you don't want to get feelings for them, then you have to like cut off the friendship to a point, like,
or keep it in
still
community.
Be friends, but
keep it in community more is a good one.
That's true. We have to be careful because we don't want to lead people on, but we also don't want to like be a total jerk to a guy just because we don't want to lead them on. I've had some girls message me and say like, I don't know how to be like a friend with a guy without leading him on, because I feel like if I'm nice to him, then he thinks that I like him, so I just have to be like totally mean to him, and I feel bad about that. We just have to be wise. And I think, yeah, it's smarter to have just like a community of a group of friends where you guys always hang out and stuff, and you might connect deeper with a certain guy or a certain girl or whatever, and that's totally fine, but maybe like still always just keep it in a community type hangout.
That's good advice.
Love you guys. Love you all.
Get out of here.
Bye! How about be free?
Good. All right, so I'm curious. Julia's situation is kind of unique. Get in here, Jules. We're all friends here with guys. But no, seriously, you are full-time campus outreach. So you are around guys all the time.
Yes.
Wouldn't you say? So share with the fam.
My thoughts on this, if you're a girl, your closest group of friends should be other young women. Spiritual counsel, if you're going through something difficult, I would not suggest to talk through those things with a man. You could get emotionally connected to him in a way that you don't want to.
Interesting.
So
don't
think,
take the deepest issues in your life to someone of the opposite sex, is what you feel?
Yeah.
That's a healthy boundary that Jacob was talking about. Would you agree with that boundary, Jacob?
Yeah.
Morgan, how much stuff do you have?
Just that stuff right there.
Let's resume this in a second. You guys just...
Okay.
Apologize for the break. So let's just mix it up a little bit. Ginny is in high school, and she has got this friend that it's a dude. He loves hanging out with her. They have everything in common. They're both Christians. They've gotten into this pattern of every day after school, they meet up at the soda fountain. They just share how their day went, and lately it's been just progressing. Their friendship's getting deeper, and they go over to each other's house, just sit in each other's room and hang out. Is that too far?
Woo! Woo! That's a good question.
When is it too far?
It's too far.
It's a good question.
We have one for it's too far.
Hanging out in the room, door closed is too far. I would say most of the time, yes. If you're in the room together with the opposite sex, one-on-one, and you're just friends or dating, I would say it's...
I like that.
Especially, actually, I think.
I would say it's the wrong move.
Keep it in a group situation, I think, is a better idea. Take like another guy or another girl.
She's smart.
Julia brings a perspective that is, I would say, is on the conservative side, but she is living in such a way, she wants to be blameless before the Lord. You
Love
know,
that.
like, can you fault somebody for wanting to be so conservative that she's blameless before the Lord, that she's wanting to walk in holiness? You tell me.
Absolutely not.
You tell me.
You tell me.
Let's look it up in the book of knowledge.
The good book of knowledge.
Okay, so I think the answer is here. He is nervous. His spirits must be kept up.
The guy becomes nervous.
That he is starting to like her.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
And
Woo! No emotions.
No!
Push your emotions and your feelings down.
Push him out. Push him out. Push him out. Push him out.
Alright.
And we're not saying it's just the guy might end up liking the girl. Like, there's a good chance the girl could end up liking the guy, and the guy could be naive to it and just thinking they're just friends.
Yeah, I think a lot of times girls think, oh, well, I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be mean. But guys can't take a hint. So you got to be direct with them.
Hey!
That's true.
Hey!
No, she's got a point.
Hold me back.
They can't.
Hold me back.
Relax!
They don't know what's going on if you just beat around the bush. It's okay to be firm with them sometimes. They need to hear that.
She's got a good point. You got to be pretty upfront with guys, because they might think that certain things that you think are completely fun and innocent and just friends are actually you're moving into more of a relationship.
I would agree with that.
So what about the ladies that have very fun, upbeat, very nice personalities that they can really come off as flirty? Do we have any tips for them? Nothing wrong with that. Like, you're just being yourself. You're so nice. You're so fun. And then the guy's like, oh man, she's giving me her attention. She likes me. Because we don't want to tell you to change who you are, but you, ladies that have that type of personality, need to know to a guy when you're going up and maybe giving them just the big hugs, or you're laughing so just hard at their jokes. Like, they're sitting there potentially looking at that like, we have something here, when it's not the case. So don't be naive.
Dang, that was good.
To those girls, I wouldn't want to tell you to change your personality or anything like that. I would just say, like, it's okay to pull back sometimes, and just for the sake of the other person, even if you are naturally outgoing.
Little demonstration, bro.
Okay. That's a great idea.
I'll be the hypothetical girl.
If he was a female, his personality
Okay.
would be like this.
We adjust this camera. I'm gonna approach you like a girl who just loves her friend.
Super pure intentions.
I love my guy best friend. Oh my gosh, nice kiss. Wrong. Don't do it.
When did it go south?
I think what maybe Cindy could have done was say, what is your name, Brock?
Brock.
You could say,
Buck.
Buck. Come over to Buck and be like, Buck, you're doing an awesome job out there. Keep it up. That's encouraging, but it's not like overly flamboyant.
I love it. We're not trying to come down on you. Don't change who you are. But at the same time, there is wisdom in being willing to receive. There's wisdom in being willing to be like, oh, that's how it comes off. That's how it's affecting this other person. Okay, I might be able to step back a little bit.
Yeah.
Come on.
I do have a crazy personality, and the Lord has really shown me, taught me, in some ways the hard way, how to channel my crazy socially driven personality in a godly manner, and presenting myself as genuine towards people and not flirtatious to the other gender is imperative for someone that's dating someone or someone that's engaged or married like I am. I would say actions and physical touch and the words that you choose to use towards the opposite gender. That's big.
You could have totally pure intentions in your heart,
Yeah.
but it's sending a message to the other person, to people watching you all. Are you done? If you slip up with being overly touchy or you say something maybe you shouldn't, don't feel condemned about it. Just be like, okay, I need to be aware of that for next time.
All right, guys, give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Comment below. What do you think? Is it a good idea to be best friends with a guy, or should you be cautious? All right, you guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll catch you again very soon. Have hope.
And
be free, baby!
Push them out. Push them out. Push them out. Push them out.